Hi everyone. Today I want to show you how to get nice sharp corners when you're sewing something with angled or pointy edges. I'll be demonstrating this using the tail ends of the bow from my knot bow bag. By the way, I sell the pattern for this bag and you can find the link in the description. But this technique works for any kind of project, clothes, accessories, anything with sharp or straight corners. I'm starting by cutting the pieces according to the pattern. The seam allowance is already included, it's 1 centimeter. Next, we need to place the two pieces right sides together and pin or clip them in place before we start sewing. I'm using two types of thread, one that matches the fabric for sewing and another one for turning the corners right side out. We'll need 4 pieces of the second thread, each about 15 centimeters long. Let's start sewing. I'm starting somewhere around the center and sewing toward the first corner, stopping about 1 centimeter before the edge of the fabric. Make sure to always leave the needle down when doing any corner work. Lift the presser foot, rotate the fabric 90 degrees, and place one piece of the thread between the two fabric layers as close to the needle as possible. Then, lower the presser foot and make 1 stitch. Now lift the foot again. That 1 stitch has secured the thread in place, and now you want to tuck both ends of the thread inside the fabric. Turn the fabric to the next side of the corner. Keep sewing along the edge until you reach the next inner corner. At the corner, lift the presser foot, turn the fabric, lower the foot, and make 1 stitch. Then lift the foot again and turn the fabric in the direction of the next side of the corner. Keep sewing until you reach the next sharp corner. Next, repeat the same steps as with the first sharp corner. Lift the presser foot, rotate the fabric, and place the thread between the layers. Lower the foot and make 1 stitch. Then lift the foot again to tuck the thread ends inside and rotate the fabric in the direction you need to keep sewing. On the second side, repeat all the same steps. Don't forget to leave an opening of about 10 centimeters along the side. We'll use it to turn the piece right side out later. To get sharp corners when turning, carefully trim the fabric near the corners, leaving just a couple of millimeters next to the stitching. This helps reduce bulk and makes the corners look much cleaner. To get a clean point on the center corner, you need to make a cut as close to the stitching line as possible. Cut very carefully, make sure not to cut through the thread. If the cut is deep enough, the corner will turn out nice and flat. But if the cut is too shallow, the fabric will bunch up and create wrinkles in that spot. Now turn the whole piece right side out. When you get to the threads, gently pull on both ends at the same time to help turn the corner. Use your fingers to guide the fabric as you go, and be careful not to pull too hard. You don't want to break the thread. Once you've turned everything right side out, you can remove the helper threads. Just pull on one end and it will slide right out. All done. Now just give the piece a good press and close the turning hole using a ladder stitch. You can also add a decorative top stitch along the edge or leave it as is. It's totally up to you. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I sew all kinds of fun things and create patterns too. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.